What's up, tubers? It's your boy Ichi, and I've got another product that I want to talk to you about. This is the Sandisk Extreme Plus, and it is an SD card. But I got this card for a very specific reason. As you can see here on the packaging, it does say that it has speeds up to 80 megabytes, and it's a 64 gig capacity, so that's pretty big. So without further ado, let's jump into the packaging and let's talk about this thing. I picked this one up because I wanted to get a card that was faster for the GH4. Once you do the RI recording on that thing, especially if it's at 200 megabits, it eats up cards really fast, and it needs a high bitrate card in order to stay up. And as you'll notice here, this one has a speed up to 80 megabits a second max. Now, what that ultimately means is that that's the maximum that it can do. That's not necessarily the constant speed. I wanted to go with this card. This card I actually picked up at Best Buy for $69.99, and they claim that it normally runs $200 or $199, but I was able to pick it up. It is a Class 10 card, and it's got the little 1 beside it. Now, there are cards that are much more expensive in SD form that Sandisk makes. They have a little 3 right here, not a 1. Those cards for a 64 gig will probably run you $200–250 bucks, but they are the Extreme Pros, and they are really awesome cards. I hope to get one in to test it, but I didn't want to spend that kind of money because I think honestly with what I'm shooting and with the GH4, I could get by just fine with this little guy. I came prepared, brought some scissors. We can get into this package pretty easily. And it should be pretty straightforward from there. Wait a minute. Now, that didn't work out. So I'm just gonna cut this thing out. I will give Sandisk credit with their packaging, and most everybody else who sells these SD cards. I will tell you, those guys know how to thief-proof or theft-proof these cards. If you break in and want to steal one and are able to get them out, good luck. And you deserve to have it because you worked hard to steal that thing. This card is just like any other SD card. It's the only exception is that it's gold here on the outside. There's say SDXC on it, and that's really the only difference as compared to the other Sandisk. This is probably the standard card that you guys would be seeing in most store situations, and it's really cheap. You can get these about 20 bucks. So I would say okay, good, better, and then the Pro, the Extreme Pro would be the best. They also make these varying cards, and it's kind of confusing now in this little bitty guy right here. And this is an Ultra. This is a 64 gig, and this is a micro card. But again, as you can see, and I don't know if you guys can see it, that well, it's got a little 1 right there in the bottom corner. The cards that are really doing it and really consistent to have high read write speeds these days are going to be the cards that actually have the little 3 on them. And as you can see, all of mine have a 1 designation there. The cards with the 3 are going to be a better card, but you're also going to pay a premium. So I'm going to do some tests with this card. I'm pretty confident that it's going to perform well, because this card performs well in the GH4 for most things that I do. It's just, man, that all-eye Kodak in 1080p will eat this card up fast. I get 32 gigs. I probably get about 38 to 40 minutes of record time. So this will double that. So I'll probably get about 2 hours in all-eye. But I can do really well in the lower quality 4K with both of these cards. So I'm gonna shoot with this one this weekend, see how I like it. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.